Life is a tapestry woven with moments of joy and sorrow, triumph and defeat, love and loss. Sometimes in this intricate dance of existence, we find ourselves in moments of profound despair, times when we stumble not just physically, but spiritually. It's as though we've lost our way, disconnected from who we truly are, or from the divine presence that guides us. In those dark moments, it's natural to feel as though we've fallen too far, that the distance between us and the person we want to be is too great to bridge. The weight of our choices, the pain we've caused, or the dreams we've deferred can feel like shackles, binding us to a past we want to escape. It invites us to reflect on our choices and to strive for enlightenment through understanding and compassion. When we fall, we are reminded to examine our actions, to learn from our mistakes, and to cultivate wisdom and insight so that we do not repeat them. The fall is not the end. It is a chance to pause, to reflect, and to choose a different path, a better path. The journey of spiritual healing is not a quick fix, but a lifelong process. It is marked by moments of joy, insight, and connection. Yes, but also by times of struggle, doubt, and despair. These are the falls that happen deep within us, moments when guilt overwhelms us, when regret weighs heavily on our hearts when we fall. We are called to realign ourselves with Dharma, to make amends, and to restore balance not only in our own lives, but in the lives of those we have affected. We have the support of our faith, the love of our community, and most importantly, the strength that comes from knowing that we are capable of growth and change. You are not defined by your fall. You are defined by your ability to rise again. And with each rise, you come closer to the person you are meant to be. We must have the courage to confront our mistakes, the humility to seek help when needed, and the faith to believe in our ability to heal. Or when we look back at past mistakes and wonder if we'll ever find a way to heal. These spiritual falls can feel like an abyss, pulling us deeper into feelings of shame, self-doubt, and despair. There are countless others who have walked, who are walking, and who will walk similar paths. Reach out to them. Share your story, your struggles, and your triumphs. Together, you can navigate the winding roads of life, knowing that every fall is also an opportunity for growth. Every struggle, a chance for healing, and every challenge a step towards wisdom. Remember, you are not defined by your fall. You are defined by your ability to rise again. And in that rising, you discover the true depth of your strength, resilience, and spirit. Yet his Father, filled with love and compassion, welcomes him back without judgment, embracing him and celebrating his return. This story is a beacon of hope, reminding us that no matter how far we stray, no matter how deeply we fall, God's love and mercy are always available to us. We are never beyond the reach of redemption. But here's the truth we must hold on to. No one is exempt from making mistakes. We all have moments when we look back and wish we had done things differently. It is in our nature to stumble, to make mistakes, and to sometimes even fall. But it is also in our nature to pick ourselves up, to dust ourselves off, and to start again. Our capacity for growth, for change, and for love is what defines us, not our missteps. Maybe we hurt someone, betrayed a trust, or made a decision we now regret deeply. The road to spiritual growth is not a straight line, but a winding path with ups and downs, twists and turns. It is in these moments of what feels like falling that we have the opportunity to learn, to evolve, and to rise stronger than before. When we fall, we must remember that we are not broken. We are merely human. In Christianity, there is the story of the prodigal son, a parable of a young man who leaves home, wastes his fortune, and then returns, broken and ashamed. In Buddhism, the concept of karma teaches us that every action has a consequence, but it does not condone its suffering. In Hinduism, the idea of dharma emphasizes living in accordance with what is right and just. No matter which spiritual path you walk, the essence of the message remains the same. When we face these moments, we must remember that we are not alone. So when you find yourself in the depths of despair, when you feel as though you've fallen too far, too deeply, take heart. If you resonated with this message, if you found solace in these words, know that you're not alone.